We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's talk about some crappie fishing. Tell you what, I totally enjoyed my week last week out on Lake Fork. And when were on our way back, I was able to stop at another East Texas lake. And let me tell you, those those lakes are the real deal. They are the real deal. Um, I didn't do as good as I should have on Fork, but it is what it is. I didn't stick to my game plan. I put a game plan together and just did not stick to it. The weather condition, the and just boats ripping and running, uh, made me change my mind. There's Slabs on Deck, Georgia. He did pretty good. He got a fish over 2 pounds during the crappie fest. Made the trip all the way down from Georgia. And let me tell you something, guys. It was an absolute blast. Absolute blast. There's Devon. What's going on, my man? Say Louisiana all up in this thing. He said, where everybody at? Getting a little bit of a late start, but we still got it going on. Hey, Slabs on Deck, Georgia. Look at here. Got you posted up there, man. Yes, sir. Got you posted up. Oh, there's Steve. Let me add Steve in here.
What's happening?
What's going on, my man?
Oh, nothing, man.
The guy what's the guy name that won? I forget his name.
Sam Cooper, I believe.
Nah, it was the dude with the big beard, right?
Yeah, Sam Cooper.
The Crappie Fest.
Yeah, he's a guide.
I didn't know that was his name.
Yeah,
Huh? Jeremy. Long time. Yeah, man. It's
hey,
good
Jeremy.
hearing from you. There's Squiddo. Well,
Oh,
the content jump. There's Super Dave. What's going on, my man?
hey, what's happening?
Dropping the links over there.
Yep, yep.
Much appreciated, brother. Squiddo. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm ready. I'm ready. Next year, last Saturday in March, right?
Yep. I think
Next
it's the
year.
29th.
Yeah, last Saturday. I tell you what, man. I went out. I had to get some stuff done around the house today, and finally made it out to the lake. I don't know, 2:30 or so, 2:30, 3 o'clock, and dropped the troll motor in the water, and I had to do a update and some other stuff for my unit, and sat there on spot lock and got finally got all that stuff done. It was a little bit over an hour, and so I was gonna troll to my first little spot over there. And I was like, man, my troll motor's really running kind of off. So I opened up my phone and had
Hmm.
one bar, one bar on my troll motor battery. JLD, what's going on, my man?
Hey, JLD.
Well, I said, there goes Super Dave. Yes, sir. Danny, what's going on, my man? Good
Hey,
evening.
Danny.
Slabs on deck.
Slabs on deck. What's up?
Yeah, Super Dave, I'm running way behind, man. Hey, these longer days, 8 o'clock sneaks up on you pretty daggone
Oh,
fast.
yeah. Yep.
It sneaks up on you pretty fast. Devon says, SK, will you be attending more tournaments? Possibly, possibly. I'm gonna get the real Texas tournament going. I talked to Jeff, the guy that was helping me get everything lined up. Talked to him a little bit today when I got off the water, and because I can't afford the most of the tournament trails they going all out of state. I I'm not gonna even try that. I won't even try that. Um, the money it takes to do that, can't do it. Not that I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Lynn,
Hey, Len.
Squiddo.
Might not be Sam Cooper. I can't remember his name.
No, it's not
It's
Sam
Sam.
Cooper.
It's Sam something.
No,
Yeah,
let
he
me.
guides on Palestine.
No, it ain't.
Yeah,
It
I'm
ain't.
friends
It
with him
ain't.
on. Sam Cooper's the guy in Florida.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not. Let me. I got.
I thought it was Sam.
No, no, it's something else. He was on the he was on uh the Crappie Fest live right after I was.
Oh, okay.
Minix.
No, he didn't win.
Minix didn't win?
No, Zach Minix. No, he didn't win.
Yeah.
No, he didn't win.
I can swear that's who won.
No, the guy that won's a guide on Palestine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, anyway,
and the guy in his boat
2.74 won.
the guy in his boat was number two. Came in
2
second.
2.74 was the winning weight, correct?
Yeah, and 7.3 was the second place, or 7.5 and 7.4. One of the two.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, number one and number two was in the same boat.
Yeah. I could swear it was Zach. I think it's Zach Minix, right? Ain't
No,
that
no,
that
he didn't.
guy's name?
Yeah, he didn't win.
I thought he was
I
the
know
one that
Zach.
won.
Yeah, he didn't win. Yeah, he fished with a guy, Bill Hunt. Yeah, they didn't win.
Huh.
He was there, but they didn't win.
Yeah. I don't even see the post that I put on the page.
Let me find out his name.
But anyway, I mean, it was a good time. I think everybody that attended won.
Sam Parker won.
Oh, Sam Parker. Okay.
Yeah. He
Everybody.
fished Texas Trail and yeah, Sam Parker.
Marty says, when are you going to do? You know, I might. The wind tomorrow is going to be 40 plus down here, gusting 40 plus. So I've rescheduled my trip for tomorrow, but I'm still going to be on the lake, and I may record tomorrow. Um, and I've had so many people ask me.
Yeah, I said I was going to start doing videos, man. I need to start.
Yeah, I had several people ask me about that at the weigh-in.
The editing part, that's what I don't like.
Exactly. Yeah. Even recording, because it's not,
Right. Yeah. Different angles, and I don't like a lot
exactly.
of
And
angles I see out there. I want, I want
you
it so people to see and learn, not
yeah,
just
yeah.
watching somebody.
Hmm.
You don't learn
And
looking
in
at
order for
water
them to
all day.
learn, you got to explain everything
Yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah.
I
I see
mean,
pictures of water all day. They ain't teaching nobody nothing.
yeah, and a lot of guys don't even show their live scope screen.
Yep.
But it is what it is. Joey, drive safe, brother. Don't be trying
Hey,
to
Joey.
multitask and have a accident. On the plaque from CDC, much deserved.
Cool.
Oh, you got a plaque from Crappie.com. That's cool.
Number one member of the month.
Oh, really?
Hey,
Is that
Joe.
what it is?
Nah, I don't know. I was just making it up.
Oh.
I
Well,
ain't been
Dave
up there in-
explained, man. I don't get on C.C anymore since they wanted me to pay. But I thought we could have worked out a deal where it was a two-way street, because advertising ain't free. And I never gained anything. I never got a trip or anything. Nothing but the a good friendship with Super Dave is what I got off of C.C. because that's where we initially
Oh, okay.
met at. JLD say, "What's up, Steve?"
What's
Robert, what's going on, my man?
Hey
There's
Robert.
Wayne. So I'm
Hey
here at
Wayne.
this time. Super Dave dropping contact info
Yep.
for
Yep. Appreciate it.
Limits Tackle.
Yeah, I met so many people that I haven't seen in
Man,
a couple years.
it's crazy.
Yep. A lot of new people fishing.
Hook 76. Okay, so
Yeah,
Sam
Hook
Parker. Sam
36.
Parker is
Yeah, Sam Parker. Yep.
yeah. I thought it was Minix that won it.
No.
DBL, what's going on?
Hey DBL.
There's Slick. What's going on, my man? Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, he fished with Rod Silman for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was fishing.
Yeah,
Rod,
Craig. I mean,
Rod was the backup guy.
it's you know, I enjoyed every day that I was on that lake. I mean, absolutely every day, man, because I got to experience reactions from those fish that I'm just not used to. Uh, it 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 worked out really good. Uh, totally happy with my effort. Question: what does SK stands for? Slab killer. It's a bunch of different names. Crappie setting.
Hey, crappie setting. Yeah, I
Craig
had a rough
says, "What
first day.
is your name?"
SK.
SK.
Yeah, I broke my prop and broke my transducer bracket. The 5 minutes on the lake. It was like welcome to Lake Fork.
Steve told me he only had his troll motor on. What'd you say, 4?
7.
Oh, on 7, going through timber with a 22-foot Ranger that takes a mile to stop.
Oh man, yeah, it
Yeah,
was
Devon, the wind's been. I mean, it's been crazy, dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
lots of folks.
even tournament day, they had the wind predicted 5 to 10. That wind was 30 miles an hour, easy.
Mm.
Yeah, Raymond, it's I go out on days like that just to get boat control practice. But I won't do a trip. I mean, I've took a few guys out, but I won't give a guarantee on a good sack when the wind's like it is. And even though we did those trips, we still ended up with a decent sack of crappie. But man, it's so much more difficult,
Yeah.
especially with guys that's new to live scope.
Hey, Craig, next year, come on down, man, to Texas.
No doubt,
You got a whole year to plan for it.
we did great. Didn't win any money. I don't even know what place I got.
I got
It was
47.
400 and some people.
460.
Yeah, right at 500 people weigh to fish.
I missed it by .02 getting paid. They paid a
Yeah.
211. I had a 209.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, it drizzled this afternoon here too.
Yeah, it rained like 3 times here.
Marty says, "Yes, sir. I really like watching you hunt and catch them slabs and all the information you share. I appreciate it.
Hey,
I do need to do that more often, but it is work.
yeah,
Uh, and I just been so tied up with I thought I was gonna have it a lot easier than what I do, but it's tough, man. It's tough putting new people on
yeah.
crappie.
Hey, JR.
There's Jr. Devon says, "Did y'all meet Wally?" Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
taken pictures with Wally, a couple times, and
yeah. I
me
met
and
him at the
Squiddo,
Master Classic.
yeah,
Couple.
me and Squiddo dragged him down at the crappie fest weigh in. We talked to him for a while. Yes, sir, we did. There's Mark. What's going on, my man?
Hey,
Say
Mark.
what's good, SK and Limits. It's
You been
all good,
fishing,
brother.
Mark?
Oh yeah, he been taxing some crappie over
Oh,
there.
cool.
Raymond says I'll be on Houston tomorrow afternoon. You might
Oh,
get to see
cool.
me, Raymond. Hey, be sure to give me a holler if you see me out there. Give me a holler. Super Dave. There's DT. What's going on, my man?
Hey, DT.
Devon say silent killer. Wayne says, been watching Limits Tackle Slabs on Facebook.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been doing a few shorts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple back in the drinks.
Uh-huh.
I did one. See you Saturday, but I didn't see it Saturday.
Wow.
A lot of people are like, "Oh, do this. That fish you see, it ain't gonna be there in three
Now,
days."
now, no, not even one day.
No,
You know, I, I,
that
I
fish
was
move so
finding,
much.
I was finding, pound and a half, pound 3/4 fish is super easy to find on fork. They are that's a you know a standard fish. Um, and if I seen a fish that was a lot bigger than those, I'd mark that area, and it was almost a waste of time. I'm saying not even bugging. I'm staying away from them. I'd go around that fish and come back that next morning, and that whole area will be void of fish. And it's just that time of year. Um, these fish, they got fins, and during the spawn, they don't just spawn in one area. Um, these fish and a majority of my fish, I did go up shallow. I'm talking about 5 foot of water. Found a bunch of fish, but there was nothing, no way fish. I'm talking about these were just eaters, 11, 12-inch fish, and they were stacked up there. And I spent a good amount of time in different areas that were shallow. Fish, I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna say I fished a bunch of docks, but I scanned a bunch of docks, and they, some of those docks were absolutely just stacked with, just eater size black crappie. I caught one white crappie that may have been 13 inches off of one of those docks that I checked. So I settled for 14 to 25 foot of water is where I was seeing the better fish on fork. And people may say, "Well, hey, it's the spawn. They go shallow." Well, this lake is absolutely covered with timber, and those fish, some of those fish never go shallow. They'll spawn in those trees out there. Uh, Jr. said prayers for the people in Arkansas. Did some bad weather go through Arkansas?
Yeah, I was going through a little while. The stuff that left here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I don't know what if any tornadoes popped up or whatever.
Yeah, man, it's some
It's pretty mean.
crazy weather, man.
Yeah.
Slabs on Deck says caught most of my pre-fish on all white hair jig and my tourney day fish on Steve's gray ghost
Cool.
that he had got through it the day before, a couple
Yep.
days before
Yep. Yep.
at the wing fry, right?
Yep. Yep.
Man, that was awesome, man.
Yep.
That I really thought there was going to be a lot more people that came
Right.
for that,
Yeah.
but they missed out
Yep.
because I
But
think
we
I
ate
had me.
good.
Man, we ate really good.
Yeah.
I think I,
Yep.
I went back for four times to refill my plate. And that rice, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that recipe from
Yep.
you on that
Yep.
rice.
Next year is
It
gonna
was
be
really
even better.
good. Yeah.
I'll bring my Blackstone and we'll try to get a lodge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That has a full kitchen in it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
We can
Outdoor
bake and
cooking still the
everything.
way to
Yep.
go though.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we cook fish. Did we cook fish 2 nights? I think we
Yeah.
maybe one night.
Yep.
Did we cook?
And
Yeah, we
the
cooked
wings
2 nights.
2 nights. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Fresh, never frozen.
Yep.
Craig said, "Who's ready for a good laugh?"
Uh
I've
oh.
been laughing all day. Like and share it. Is that the joke? Is that the joke?
Yeah. Thumbs up. You guys do the thumbs up.
I'd really appreciate it. There's Torque, Mr. Conroe.
Yep. How's them fish biting, Torque?
Yeah, I was on Conroe Monday afternoon, and man, I had to move around a lot to find them, but I found an area where they were stacked up pretty good. Devon says never like spring. Weather is rainy and windy. Waiting on summertime bite. Yep, they're a little bit more. You can pattern them a little bit better any other time of year than right now.
Yep.
There's Mr. Jimmy. Hey,
Hello,
Crappie
Jimmy.
family. Hey, SK and Steve. So, what was the heaviest fish at the Crappie Fish? 2.75 or
Yep.
4.
275.
And that's, for Lake Fork, man, I was expecting somebody to show up with a 3 pounder.
Yeah.
I really was. I was hoping it was going to be me, but didn't work out. Craig says, I will trade you places, Steve. You watch cows and I will go fish.
You can watch them from Fork. You got them cameras now.
There's Mr. Pack One.
Hey, Pack One.
Marvin says, evening, all.
Hey, Marvin.
Slabs on Deck says, Steve, tell us about the West Orm on Fork. I didn't get to explore that side.
Yeah, the West, it's just as big as the East. I fished just south of 2946. I fished from that bridge to Penson Cut and then over in Birch. And I fished 95% of my fishing was 30 foot. Yep. I didn't even go tournament day. I didn't go. I ended up going shallower later just to try and find something. But 30 foot is where I stayed. Not a lot of fish, but most of them were not good fish. I just didn't see that big fish that day. My big fish
Yeah.
of the pre-fishing was a 245.
Mm-hmm.
Got it in 30 foot. I had some 220s, but nothing tournament day. Even the day before, I think I had one 220. Yep, it
Yeah.
was just a lot. You had to cover a lot of water.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hook 76. My biggest that I hooked and put in my hand was a 2 1/4. But I've seen several that were way bigger than those fish. During on tourney day, I had one up top that I know was 2 1/2, at least 2 1/2, but unbuttoned. Then I broke my leader line 2 times during the tournament. It is what it is. I couldn't catch it, so I can't call it. But I caught some bigger fish than what I weighed in. Hooked into some bigger fish than what I weighed in, but didn't work out. Do you have a favorite electrolyte drink or just water? Water.
Yeah, I just drink water. I've been using these little Sonic drink things. I'm starting to slow down on them.
Yeah. Ever since I had my kidney stone, it's water for me. Slick says I missed this one, but not next year. There you go.
Cool.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Slick.
Yep. I've been to 10 of 11 of them. I missed one.
Yep, that's right, Devon.
Yep, Crystal likes. Yep, I do the same thing.
Yeah, Craig said I got to take my wife everywhere I go because I can't stand to kiss her goodbye. That's
Yeah,
all
just
right.
keep on bring her.
Yeah, there
A
was
lot
a
of
lot of
guys
people
bring their
brought their
wives.
wives.
Yep, fish
Yep.
with their
If
wives.
she fish, she can fish
Yep.
too.
Seattle,
Devon said,
Washington was the furthest. Yeah.
yeah, I thought Slabs on Deck was gonna get it, but
Yeah, I forgot.
I
It's
think he drove 7 hours. He said, I believe.
10, I think it was. Yeah. 7 hours won't even bring you to like Birmingham
Yeah,
in Atlanta. So you about 10 hours.
yeah. It was a Spanish rice, Devon.
Yeah, it's Saison. They sell the little packs. Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah. No, I didn't use my custom grill yet. I didn't have no room in my truck. What after I put the 4 gallon burner in there, propane, oil, and just the stuff, tournament stuff. Oh,
Marvin
cool.
said he caught a 242 Saturday in 2 feet of water.
Oh, sweet.
Did you get to the weigh in late, or how did you catch that fish on fork, Marvin? SK, what other YouTubers were? Oh man, it was so many. So it was a lot of them. 903, Sarge. I mean, and there were some that knew who I was, and I didn't know who they were. There was a guy that goes by Fishing with Gramps. I mean, just a ton of people.
Yeah.
903 was there. Fishing by the Numbers
Yeah.
was there. It's too many to name,
Yeah.
and I can't tell you the amount of guides that I met
Yeah.
up there just from just all over the United States. There's Kusi.
Then the vendors and the
Yep,
food
yep,
and yep.
yep. A lot of vendors. Got to kick it a little bit with the guys that own what's that rod? Outlaw
Yeah.
rods.
Outlaw. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting to see more rod vendors there, but that I
Yeah.
think they were the only ones, right?
Yeah. 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 Ozark wasn't there.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's going on?
Dobbins. I seen some Dobbins guys, but I don't think they had rods.
Oh, really? Kusi said, "What's going on, fellas? Went out earlier, caught a nice bag of big gills and red ear on hot white in a new spot I found off the Arkansas River.
Oh, cool.
Super cool."
Yep.
I tell you what, man, we found some brush piles that were absolutely stacked. I'm talking about it had to be 1,000 of them on there,
Mm,
but all bluegill. All
yeah.
of them were bluegill. We caught 5 or 6 of them really good at filleters.
Where at?
Conroe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they we checked
Did
some
you see
areas.
any beds on Fork?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
see any.
I've scanned one area and they were bluegill in the beds.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I didn't mess around with them though.
yeah, we scanned some areas. We found some old beds, but nothing that was, fresh. Didn't find any. This was on Conroe. But we found them stacked up on the brush piles right outside the coves. Crappie Day, what's going on, my man?
Hey, crappie day.
Who won your contest on fish weight, Steve? I guess 2-6.
I can't remember the guy's name. I gotta pack up his stuff tomorrow.
Oh, 11 and a half hours, 776 miles.
Right.
Wow. And had a blast. And the man said
Yep.
he'd do it again tomorrow. That's what's up right there. Wayne says, my brother is a big man and he was creaming from the pain, or screaming from the pain of a kidney stone
Yep.
passing. Yeah, mine was too big to pass, so they had to go in and extract it. And that's it. I don't know. I can't say it's worse, but it was pretty daggone painful. I was out when they did it, but when I woke up and when I had to urinate that first time, I almost hit my knees.
Dang. Dorian Lofton won the giveaway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, when I woke up and had to go to the bathroom, 2 nurses had to go with me. And I was like, why y'all come and say you gonna feel some pain on this first go around? And I'm gonna tell you, I religiously drink water now. Yeah, I used to be a big Gatorade head. Gatorade and Powerade. I used to drink that stuff like crazy, and now I'm not gonna do that no more. That a boy.
Hey,
That a
that
boy
boy.
drove.
Yep.
That's what's up. I love fishing. It keeps me sane,
Oh
without a
yeah,
doubt,
that's
brother.
what's up. Yep.
No doubt. Chuck, are the 2 winners on here? Steve, no. I wish we still won,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
not we didn't win any money. One day I'll have a boat and can really enjoy the water. Hey man,
Cool,
uh,
man.
before I had a boat, I made a lot of stops at different areas, bank fishing, and it's just as fun. A little bit more of a challenge because you can't cover as much water, but the fish you do catch, they are treasured a lot more
Right.
than what you catch off of a boat. Craig says son-in-law caught a 4.2 bass with a crappie in its belly. No, I haven't seen the pic. Did you post it on the page? I've been on the water this afternoon, so and well, I hadn't been on the net much at all today. Marvin says, "No, sir, I didn't make it to the crappie fest next year though." That's what's up.
Oh,
Looking forward to meet you. I
yep.
will definitely be there if the Lord say the same. Wayne says, "I drink lemon and ACV water. Never heard of it
Okay.
to keep from getting kidney stones." Y'all don't know what ACV is. Murdoch, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Murdoch.
Craig says he has a question. If you catch a turney fish with a fish in its belly, does the total weight count? Yeah, I mean, as long as it was in there without you putting him in there, without a doubt. Chuck says, "Did you guys go to Crappie Fest or is it next week?" No, it was this past
Yeah,
weekend.
this last weekend.
Yeah. Oh, apple cider vinegar. Okay,
Okay.
that's what's up.
I heard that's good for a lot of remedies.
Yeah, I think they made some changes to it recently, and it's not as beneficial as it
Mm,
used to be. But what is? I mean, they try to make
right.
absolutely everything so much cheaper and charge double
Yeah.
for it. So, Craig say you both winners, even though you didn't win any money. That is
Oh, man.
correct. Oh, no doubt, Wayne. You got to dilute that stuff.
Yeah.
There's Joey. Say he made it to his
Hey,
computer
Joey.
safely. That's what's
Cool,
up.
man. Joey, you been fishing?
Devon says, Crawford, hey man, let me know when you do a ball. I'm gonna come over there and see what you got.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna come over and see what you got. Yes, sir. Well, I'll tell you what, man. The water temp on Lake Houston this afternoon was 73 to 75.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Hmm.
surface temp. Uh, and like I said, my battery for my troll motor somehow did not get charged. So I went old school. The trees that were the falling down trees that was along the bank. I'd pull my boat up there and tie a rope to it. I only caught two keepers, but I caught several small fish. And I will tell you this: that thump is real. That surprise thump is real. I enjoyed it a lot. I had to work. Oh, I had to run two snakes off too.
Hmm.
I
Dang.
tried to get a picture of them, but the first one, my phone was still updating the map part of the
Mhm.
update, so I didn't want to mess with it. But the second one, as soon as I turned to go get my phone and come back, that joker just straight in the
Wow.
water. So if any of you guys are do that, pull up to those falling down trees, especially in this area down here. The temp's been, I think it got up to 85 today.
Oh, wow.
So that those no legs are out. Those old Mister No legs are out. Now, Chuck, we didn't win any money. I think Steve, you say you came in what, a few places out of the money?
47th.
Yeah, a couple places out of the
Yeah.
money.
Yep. Yeah, they paid to 211. I had a 209.
Yeah.
That's cool. I had fun.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
would have
It
probably, I
wasn't.
think the lowest was like $200 to get your money back plus.
Yeah, it wasn't about the money anyway. I mean, I totally enjoyed it. Got to meet a lot of people. Talked about crappie fishing just about our entire
Yep.
time up
Yep.
there. And
Yep. Had some of SK seasoning. It's pretty good.
oh yeah,
Speaking of that, yeah, man, yeah, send me some.
I got you.
Yeah, I'll send that shipping label.
Okay.
Just tell me what the package weighs and dimensions.
Devon, I don't know, brother. You might want to double check that, man. We still catching fish down here that's
Yeah.
bloated with eggs.
When I
I
had
got.
some pedestal things in my back of my
Oh
truck.
dang. Yep.
Yeah, I got
Yep.
two of them in that curved one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have that in there.
I
It
forgot all
curves, I
about it.
think, 3 inches back,
Yeah.
and then there's another one in there.
Well, we'll hook up.
Yeah, it's
We'll
for
hook
the
up.
pin, the
Yeah.
stout pin. Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Devon, you might want to, don't let those fish tell you. I will tell you this, man. If at least down here, if you want to catch spawning fish, you're gonna you're gonna have to either get an early start or do you some night fishing. I've been getting out on the lake super early just to see what those fish were doing, and I've seen some up there, and they mess around. But as soon as that sun come up, they go deep.
Right.
Chuck says tornado warnings here. Gonna rain 10 to 20. What?
Next couple days. Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah. Where's Chuck at?
Good question. It's the same. It. Yeah, a lot of those updates, man. They do stuff that. I
Right.
mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They say they fix some bugs, but I mean, it's just the same. I didn't notice a difference. But this is that refurbed unit that I got when I changed out, and when I got it, they somehow they did not uh, erase the person that owned it before me. So when I tried to register it, I got a fault that it belonged to somebody else, and then it was a long process of getting it all cleared out, and finally got that taken care of today and got it in my name. Yes, sir, Wayne. I agree.
Oh yeah.
Joey,
It was crazy. Tournament day, I caught 12 gaspagoos.
what?
Yeah. Yep. On trees.
Wow.
Facing a tree just like a crappie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I caught a couple, but not that many. I
Yeah,
tell you
everyone
what,
at the
man.
weigh-in was talking about it. Same thing.
Yeah, the gar.
Yeah, I seen like one or two.
Oh, they were stacked over on
Yeah.
that east side. Joey said I went yesterday, but it was tough. Spooky fish, and that aluminum boat likes to slap. Two keepers and babies everywhere. That's what I pretty much seen this afternoon. The fish that I could get to were biting really aggressive on the 2-inch magic stinger.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just fished the laydowns this afternoon. I still enjoyed it.
Yep.
Still enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, it was a good time.
Craig says, Steve, if you send me a couple red and white jigs, I will make a video using them and hopefully catching some fish. There you go. Yeah, Devon, I'm working on it. I might have it on the market here after a while. But it's some good stuff.
Yeah, my friend, he was over today. He makes that tartar sauce, and
Oh, okay.
he was trying to get the label for it, and he's having a hard time finding someone that will
Yeah.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
He's been looking for a year.
Yeah, it's a process. Joy says I've seen big females with only half their eggs left, and others look like their bellies are about to pop. Yep. Yes, sir. JLD says I've got 11 crappie Sunday, 4 to 10 foot of water.
Oh, cool. Yeah, as soon as I can get out, I'm gonna go out and mess with some spawning fish.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. It says 80% chance of rain.
Yeah.
I was worried because my front graph, I got that shattered screen on the corner,
Uh
and I was
huh.
worried about water getting in when I was fishing in the rain. But yeah, it was good. So
Yeah.
I was like, don't
You.
let
I
this
thought you
thing
used some
die.
of that stuff, some of that windshield stuff on it or something.
Yeah, but that doesn't waterproof it at all.
Oh.
Yeah, it just makes sure it don't chip. Yeah, but the crack in the chips outside of the screen, it's in the black area.
Mm.
I think that's the only reason I'm good. But
Yeah.
my repaired 16-inch should be almost done.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I know the guy had a little health issue, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna send him another message tomorrow.
And if you guys do have a unit that your screen get cracked, currently Gorman is not repairing them, but there is a guy.
Yeah, Lake Fork.
Yeah. That's
Just hit me up and I'll send you his contact info. He's done a bunch of 93s, 106s, 8612s. He's done a bunch of them.
Jesse
Hey, Jesse.
asking Kusi what part of Arkansas is he in. Say he caught some red ear and crappie mixed together in a creek off the Arkansas River.
Anyone here fish Lake Erling? I'm thinking about going next week, Monday, Tuesday. If anyone's in that area.
Southern Indiana,
Okay.
across from Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, Louisville. Yeah. That's where that storm's heading.
Oh wow.
The beginning of it might be there already.
Yeah. Yeah, Devon, they hold fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
caught
usually.
my biggest fish on some laydowns. Yep.
Yeah, I got a little recipe that I do, but it's just tartar sauce. I hadn't tried to make it better. It's just I follow the recipe. It's still a lot better than what you buy out of a store, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy, he sells it by the gallon or 10 ounces. Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. What kind of unit did he have? Wayne said that his friend GPS stopped working, so he changed his SIM card and it started working again.
Oh, cool.
G5 say he caught him a 25 fish limit from the bank.
Sweet. Oh, cool.
That's a special catch
Yep.
right there, buddy.
Yeah, they're in the creeks here. The guy that came over, he was telling me he's catching them in the creeks.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Where
North
are
Cliff
you at?
Rock. Okay.
Where are you at, G5? You in Texas or what state are you in? Oh, Jesse say he's in Little Rock.
Oh, cool.
Oh, East Texas. I mean
Probably
East Texas.
fishes. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got some good lakes over there, dude. Oh, Cedar Creek. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yep. They've been shallow for a little bit.
Yep.
I heard they're starting to move on them docks too.
Yep. Cedar Creek is a really good lake from what I hear. I've never been on it.
Yeah, a lot of crappie.
Yeah. But I'm looking to either record tomorrow or maybe go live while I'm out on the lake. I'm not sure yet. LBG is supposed to be fishing tomorrow, although the wind's going to be 40 plus. He's supposed to be back on the water, so I've already rescheduled. Huh?
Did he get his boat together? It don't take long.
Nah, just putting batteries in it. Yeah, that's all he got to do. Joey says, speaking of apple cider vinegar, my son decided to spike my water jug with it on April Fool's Day.
Oh man.
That was a surprise. Yeah, you take a big mouthful of that stuff, man, it'll wake you up. It's gonna wake you up. No doubt.
Playing with some hand ties today. Let me see if I can hold it up. I was bored. I tied me about 30 of them.
Cool.
I've been using a lot of tinsel lately. That's my. Dang, dropped it. Yeah, it's one of them there. You can't really see it. It's a baby blue tinsel. Yeah, right there.
On a minnow head?
On a angled minnow. It's like a.
Oh, okay. It's like a wedge.
Yeah,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then you put the eyes on it. They look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep. I only have it in 1/16, steelhead, and then regular.
Cool.
Yeah. And I haven't caught a fish on the 2-time sickle yet. I'm probably gonna try them tomorrow.
What weight jig did you use at Fork?
1/16.
Oh, 1/16.
Yeah. I used quarters on. I had a quarter on one rod, just the hand tie. Then I had 1/2 ounce weights with 1/16 hand ties or plastics.
Yeah.
Sometimes trees were so gnarly I couldn't use a weight above it, so I just had a 1/4 ounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped down to I was using a quarter, but I missed quite a few fish. So I dropped down to an eighth, and it seemed to help some.
Jig head.
Yeah, eighth
Mhm.
ounce jig
Yeah,
head. Yeah, but I was using a 3/4 ounce.
above it,
Yeah, above it,
like a
just to get
lead,
it down there. Yeah, just
lead
to with the
tungsten.
swivel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, lead. Tungsten's not allowed on my boat. I can't afford tungsten.
Oh, shoot, a 3/4 tungsten be like $5.
Yep, yep.
One weight.
Slick say, "Come on, folks, hit the thumbs up button." I'd really
Yep.
appreciate it. Thank you, Slick. JR says saw a on the hook video on Lake Erling in Arkansas. He had several big 2 pounders and one 3 pounder. Cool. Kusi says, Steve, do you think you could do a peanut butter and jelly colored jig?
Oh yeah. I don't know if it's gonna catch fish, but I could do it.
Grape and tan. I didn't lose. I lost a couple, but the ones that I lost more in fish than I did to trees. Slabs on deck say he lost like 8 jigs on fork.
Mm,
Okay, 116, 116 pretty much all week. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I use one oh the that hand tie that I use. This is a 116. Craig says going to downsize my cattle herd, thinking about selling 40 registered cow calf pairs. Wife wants me to semi-retire this summer.
Oh, cool. More fishing.
That'll that'll get you a good retirement check right there, buddy.
Yep. Yep.
That will definitely get you a good retirement check. Chuck says, what was big fish for crappie fish? 2.75.
Yep.
That's a low weight for Lake Fork, but it's what it's turning out right now. There were several guides, man, that's been complaining. Well, not necessarily complaining, but they've been saying that the weight's been down. G5 say I caught on straight plastic. Haven't pulled out the hand ties yet. I've been catching on 1/32 ounce jigs. That's
Oh,
what's up,
cool,
man.
man. Yep. I got some little 1/64th. There, right here. I tied some of them. Little 1/64th ball with
Gray
a
Ghost.
number 8 sickle. Yep.
Oh, number 8. I
Yeah.
think I got to get some of those.
Yeah. They're nice.
Bluegill season right around the corner.
Yep. Yep.
I got to check. Did I get some of them already or no?
I don't
I
remember.
don't think I did.
Yeah, a couple years ago.
No, that's too long ago. They probably all gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. I'll look. Joey says, "Did you guys get to catch up with Jerry and Travis, or were they swamped?" Oh no, we kicked it
Yeah.
with them for a little. I mean,
Yeah.
not a lot, but we got to talk to
Yeah.
them for sure.
Yeah. I stopped by Travis's house. Was it a couple days before or the night? Yeah, a couple days before. We just talked.
Yeah. Joey said his guess was 2.92. Thought I had a shot at it. I was surprised to see it was only 2 3/4. Yep.
Yeah, the fish was stagnant. It wasn't fishing like normal. It was
Yeah.
tough. A lot of the big names, they weren't even in the, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. They were
I will
going
tell
for
you
them
this.
equal weights. Yep.
I can't tell you how many pound and a half and pound 3/4 fish that I caught. I mean, I caught a lot of them.
Yeah, on one day I only dropped my line 5 times, and the other day
Yeah.
it was like 4 times.
During the tournament, I'd passed. I think my first fish was a 160 something. So you know, you got to get your eyes focused on especially if you got to change depth. When I got at 25 foot of water, I had to catch one to see what it was, and then I judged
Mm,
from that. I
mm.
judged the rest of the fish. But it's different fishing 25 foot of water. You got to have your unit, the depth on your unit at 30 feet. Um, Not necessarily 30 feet, but the fish were down there 18, 20 foot. I think I was running my unit 25, sometimes 30, just to make sure that they wasn't sitting down there by the roots of those trees. But even at 25, man, it's so rare that I have my depth set at 25 on my unit that it took me a while to get used to that.
Yep.
There's Miss Bertha.
Hey, Miss
I was
Bertha.
looking for you at the
Yeah, I didn't
weigh-in.
see you, Miss Bertha.
Yeah, Craig, that's what I'm talking about. You saying you gonna get rid of 20 pair? That's a chunk of
40.
change.
40. 40 pair. Or it was at
Did he say
20.
40? Yeah, he did say 40
Yeah.
registered cow
Yeah.
calf pairs. Yeah. That's a chunk of change
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah.
buddy.
You can come to Crappie Fest with that money.
That's right. Hey, he could do a whole bunch with that
Yeah.
and still have some.
Craig, you come down to Crappie Fest, you can jump in my boat. That's
Uh-oh.
I'll let you do that.
Uh-oh. You can't beat that. You don't even have to drag your boat
Yep.
down here. I always say may just have to buy a boat just like Steve's. There you go.
Cool. There's one for sale. I'll hit you. I'll send you the info.
Yeah, right.
Great, Miss Bertha. Hey, there's one back of me. There's always a price tag on everything.
Money will make it move, right? The right
Yep,
amount of
yep,
money will make
yep.
it move.
I'll build another one. You can have this one, Craig. I'll trade you them 40 cows for it.
God dang it. But guys, I tell you this, I've talked to a lot of bank fishermen. That Facebook page we got over there, man. They there's a lot of guys that bank fish over there. But the thing is, if this time of year, if you got time, you got to go. And it's like I've been saying this for so many years. You go and walk down that. Not saying you can't catch fish there, but those beat down paths that everybody go to and throw out there, and I'm gonna stay away from those. I'm not gonna say you have to, but I stay away from those areas if I'm on bank fish. Um, it's just like today. I only stopped at the gnarliest, nastiest, biggest trees that I could tie my boat off to and caught fish. Uh, it's like I say, I didn't catch a lot of keepers, but I had a busy afternoon catching fish. So this time of year, bank fishermen fishing without live scope, fishing without any electronics, you can catch fish, but you have to move around and don't just go to that easy to get to spot. Uh, and I'm not saying don't check it. You can do a quick check in there, do some fan casting. And if they're not there, you got to move. This
Right.
time of year, these fish, uh, they stay on the move. Miss Bertha said, "Yeah, I wanted to come hang out with you, but my schedule changed. End up having to preach, so I had to prepare." There you go. We'll hook up next time. Wayne says, "Have I asked you if you could make a plaid color?" Yeah, you could do the. What's that one called? The Star Spangled Banner, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
That's right at plaid.
Yeah.
Slabs on deck says, "Caught my turney fish on the run, back to a tree, and caught her on the run. The boat slap was scaring the heck out of the fish." Yep, yep. One of the 185s or 187s I caught, I was probably, I don't know, 12 foot from the tree. No, I was longer than that because I was probably 20 foot from the tree. And she left the tree and beeline my boat. So I dropped that jig down there. She passed it up, and then I guess she thought about it, did a U-turn, went back to the jig and smoked it.
Man.
Yep. And the other one was suspended. Dropped down there, and she just, I mean, just on a dime, boom, came straight up and nailed it.
Yeah, I had my my line just in the water like 6 inches when I was moving trees and searching,
Uh-huh.
and a mohawk crappie hit it 6 inches below in 30
Yeah.
foot of water.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, there's
yep,
some tall trees there.
yeah,
Yeah, they're probably on top of it
yep, yep,
spawning.
yep. I took a video back in the drink with it.
Yeah.
I was like, "What's this?"
Craig says my knees won't allow me to get on a boat. I need solid ground.
Sit down. You can sit
Yeah, that's
fine.
right.
Yep.
Yep. Miss Bertha talking to JR. I know what you mean. March is over, so it will come down some now and then. We can go
Cool.
get them.
Them
I'm
bluegill
hoping.
gonna be pretty good pretty soon.
Yep, real soon. Wayne says back in the 60s, my grandpa used colored line and knew where the fish were. Yeah, I like that bright high vis. Craig says he sent you a text.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get it yet.
Joey says seeing how they react to boat slap is motivating me to find something made out of fiberglass. Joey, have you tried fishing off the side of your boat? It can be difficult. I did that quite a bit on fork, and also I was using my brakes a lot because I face away from the wind, and that helps a ton. But you got to use your brakes to slow you down. And you know if you get to the side of that fish and you put your rod out to the side, you get a greater distance. I did that quite a bit because if I tried to go straight at them, a lot of times they were taking off. It helps a lot. No, the weather was bad the entire week, if you ask me. Still got the fish, but the there was I think 2 or 3 days it rained up there
Yeah.
while I was up there, and then every day the wind was absolutely horrible, even on tournament day. And they were predicting 5 to 10 on tournament day, but it was 25 to 30 easy, easy, easy. Super Dave, any of you guys that are on Facebook, uh, check out Houston area crappie fishing. And it's a page where you can post. I know it's called Houston area, but if you live in the United States, you're in the Houston area.
Isn't it different the name now or no?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
It's the same. Houston area crappie fishing. Thank you, Super Dave. There's Fly Guys. What's going on,
Yeah.
my man? I got to meet Fly Guys too.
Cool.
He's a YouTuber also.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Miss Bertha said, "Yeah, that's the way it
Hmm.
was here. Yeah, this weather's been tough." Joey says, "I'll give that a go for sure." Yep, it takes some. It takes some, especially if the wind is blowing tough. It takes some work, but I found that it spooked the fish less. I don't know if they know if they can tell if it's coming towards them or if it's going to the side of them, but I see that it don't spook them as bad. And then there are some days you can boat slap, stomp your feet, whatever, and that fish won't move.
Hmm.
But in other days, they least little thing will spook them. So there's Limits Tackle Facebook. If you guys want to,
Super Dave. Hey, Super Dave, you need to come out Crappie Fest next year.
that would be super
Yeah.
cool.
There was a bunch of kayaks out there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yep. They should have had top weigh-in. Would have been pretty cool.
yeah. It would have
Yeah.
like a kayak division. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yep. Maybe something they do next. Maybe on the
Yeah.
first one, this trial and error
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much. So
Yeah.
yep, that would be super cool for Super Dave to come down here.
Yeah.
Devon asking, was Cam at the tourney? No,
I don't think so.
no. Cam in Georgia too, I think.
Yeah.
Super Dave says I'm allergic to crowds. Super Dave, I'm not a people person either, but man, it's cool meeting the people that with the same you know desires as I have. The same love of chasing these fish, just to talk to them, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I'm not a crowd person either.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get live on Crappie Fest tomorrow, and talk about the goods, the bads,
Yeah,
everything tomorrow night. So you guys tune in.
yeah, I think it was all good,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I had a blast.
They're gonna talk about what next year to expect already. So
Yeah,
yeah, they got the date down, March 29th next year.
that's
Yep,
what's up.
last Saturday of March.
There's a good question right there for you, Devon. There's Darian. Got to see Darian
Hey,
at the
Darren, what's up,
weigh in
man?
also.
Yep, yep,
No doubt, Wayne. Absolutely correct. I totally agree with you, buddy.
yep,
Beat that weekend. I used to be a weekend warrior for several years. Got to get there early.
yep.
11, 12 o'clock.
Yep.
All the
What
jet.
time did you launch that morning? I launched at about 6.
It was probably 5:30. I pulled away from the
Yeah,
ramp. Yeah. And I just went and got in my area on a protected bank over there, hit spot lock, and played
yeah.
around on my phone. And I think I ate me a little snack or something.
Oh, okay.
And next thing you know, the sun was coming up. Man, I'm gonna tell you, when I got over there, I didn't hear a boat, I didn't see a boat, nothing. But as soon as that sun crested, it was a
Mhm.
line of boats
Yeah,
coming. I'm like, you got to be
yeah.
kidding me.
Where I stopped, there wasn't that many with me, but I could see like an airstrip above, like a
Yeah.
mile of. I could see all the lights. I
Uh
think
huh.
somebody said they counted 42 boats in one area.
Wow.
Yeah, I went over there for a little while, then I ended up going. I fished 4 areas that day.
Yeah.
I scrambled at the end, just trying to get lucky.
Cool.
Went way up north. Actually, them fish weren't there the day before, and they were already moved up the next day.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, it was tough pattern though, man. It's just that time of year. But that tournament with that one fish, man, that's a luck of the draw tournament.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
The thing
You
is,
turn left instead of right, and you got him.
exactly,
Yep.
exactly, without a doubt, it's luck of the draw on that one. Yeah, I was keeping tabs of the bigger fish that I caught. I think I had 12 something on the my biggest seven,
Hmm.
which is nothing for fork, but
Yeah. Right now, probably 17-ish,
exactly, yeah,
16, 17.
yeah,
A nice kicker or two.
uh huh. That's what's up, Devon. Weekends are too crowded. Yep, but a lot of people that still work, they got to go.
Yep. Yep.
You got to go.
Yeah. I
Fly
try
guy
not to
said
go on the
it was
weekend,
a
but I do it if I have to.
yeah, it was perfect to me. I really enjoyed myself and was able to meet a lot of people in person, without
Yep.
a doubt.
Yep. Exactly.
Devon say, Craig, that is your boy. You buy those nasty bin hooks. He got the diesel hooks now.
Who's that?
Uh, Cam.
Oh,
Yeah, I get to see so many sunrises, man. I should share 'em more. I see that every day when feeding cows. That's what's up. Take some pictures and share it, man. Put it on the page.
yeah. I don't get up that early to see that.
Yeah.
I usually get to the lake around 12.
Yeah, you're
Even on
right.
pre-fishing days, 9 o'clock,
Yeah,
9:30.
yeah, that's right. Slabs on deck. Uh, that ramp wasn't nowhere near as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Unloading or loading. I thought it was pretty good. Marvin says was fishing Ken at the Crappie. No, he. I heard that he was on Lake Fork, but he. I don't know if he didn't make it to the weigh in or what.
Yeah, I didn't hear he was there. I
Yeah, I
heard D
talked
Crappie
to.
was there.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
didn't. I didn't hear. I
for a
heard that.
little. Yeah,
I seen Slabrador
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
and
yeah,
talked to him. I seen Bundo. Got to meet Bundo
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
for the
saw
first
him.
time. Yep. A lot of boats, but they were spread out on the east. Yep. Except for where I was. There was a bunch of boats over
Hey,
there. Up
Slab on deck. What side you fish? Oh,
east.
east. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that
Did you
first creek to the
did you
right?
go in Did you go in Little Caney and look around?
Now, now,
Oh, okay.
now. Now I talked to a couple people and
Seeing if you've seen any gators up in there.
nah, I didn't go. Yeah, the tourney day. Let me get to my map real quick because I forgot the name of that creek that I went in, and that's why I spent the entire day. Let me get to this map real quick. I forget the name
Running
of
Creek?
it.
Was it north of the bridge?
Just north of it. As soon as you go under the bridge, make that left. If you
Yeah, I
if
think that's Running Creek.
see if I can pull it up. Palestine. I want to hit Palestine one day too.
Hmm. Yeah, I fished that
That's
a
a
bunch of times.
yeah, that's a
I
good
blew a
lake too.
motor on that lake. Me and Darian.
Huh.
Man, we were on the south end, and we launched on mid lake. Man, it took us probably two,
Glade
3 hours.
Creek.
Okay, Glade. Yeah,
Yeah.
it took us 3 hours to get back just on the trolling motor.
Wow.
Yeah, I blew my outboard. I blew like 3 outboards
Huh.
on the water. Blew one at Lavon, Palestine, and somewhere else.
Yeah. Johnny says that's what I do. Hit spot lock, eat biscuit, and don't worry about no one. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I even picked up breakfast before the tournament, before I
Oh,
went to
really?
the ramp. Yeah.
Pontoon Jody.
I got up at 3 in the morning.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah, I
pack
was up
my
at three
truck
too.
up and drain
Yeah.
the oil in the bucket.
I don't think Squid'll gonna room with me no more.
And that oil was still hot. 3 in the morning.
Dang. Yeah, I don't think Squid'll gonna room with me no more. He said I get up too early. I was trying to be quiet, but
How was the place you stayed? Real nice.
yeah, it was all
Okay.
right. I mean, it needed some improvements, but hey,
Yeah.
for the price,
Right.
I'll deal with it all the time.
Yeah.
And then it's just right down the road from the ramp.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I won 2 free nights at Fork. I already booked 5 nights.
really,
Yeah, I'm going up there
how'd
in
you do
July.
that?
On the drawing, the raffle.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Scenic 515 won 2 of them. I won a rod. I gave it to one of the junior anglers.
Uh huh.
And then, yep, I won 2 things.
Okay. He said he went in Little Caney the day it was
Okay.
white
Yeah.
capping. I think that was Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, I drove all the way from the north on the west side all the way to the SRA pavilion.
Yeah.
Took
I
me about
started to
15 minutes. Yeah.
drive my boat over there, but I didn't know it was that not as nice as it was in there for
Yeah.
you to park your boat.
Yeah. Oh, it was loaded. That bank was full.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
But that's pretty daggone nice. You can drive up on the bank
Yeah.
right there, though,
Yep.
and it'll shorten your walk by a
Yeah.
lot.
Yep.
Yeah, next year
Yeah.
that's definitely what I'm going to
Yep.
do next
I
year.
got bored when I was pre-fishing, so I took a nice ride. Opened
Yeah,
that 300 up a little bit.
there you go.
Yeah. I didn't really get no top speed because the wind was pretty up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Then the rain was slamming me, going 60. I was like, man, it's like bullets hitting me.
yeah, yeah. I made a run to just about right there at the dam,
Hmm.
and I forget what day. It wasn't tourney day. And then Squiddo hit me up. He was at the ramp at 5:15 ramp, and I'm gonna call myself running back up there, uh, and running hard.
Mm.
And let me tell you, I slowed down real quick. I lost one of the marker buoys, and it was on a curve.
Oh.
Not a curve, but it went like it was on a swerve, I should say.
Mhm.
And man, when I seen I was out of that boat lane, my eyes was this big. It's like, man,
Oh,
I hope I don't tear my boat up.
yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of that stuff that I stopped to fish along that channel, man. I'm talking about you 20 feet from that marker, and
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
big old tree right there.
That's some big stuff out there. And
Yes,
they don't
sir.
move. They don't move.
They do, that's
Yep.
right. They petrified
Yep.
like concrete.
Yep.
Wayne said the coastal communities depend on the weekend crowds. Yep, without a doubt. I hope they keep coming to support the coast. Yep, yep. Hey, working people got to fish too.
Yep.
So, Craig, I usually leave my phone in my Ranger so I don't drop it in a fresh cow pie again. Not fun or funny. It is funny. Does it? Hey, do you? Can you still smell it? Or did you get a new phone? That's funny. Craig says when choring. You lost me on that one. There's Slap B. What's up, my man?
Slab B.
Craig said you probably gassed him out of the room. No, he cooked beans one night,
Yeah.
and
Thursday night.
yeah, Thursday night he cooked some beans. So I told us, man,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna eat too many of them because I was gonna blow him up. Slap B. Blowing Squirtle out all night. Them baked beans.
Man.
No, Aaron didn't make it.
No, he didn't make it.
He corrected somebody. I said that's not funny.
Mhm.
You never answered my question. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna tell you something. It's a great time to be getting out on the water. You
Yep.
still got a chance of catching your PB.
Oh, yeah.
There's still a bunch of fish out there toting eggs.
Yep.
Yeah, these fish make changes already, and then we got these fronts and weather changes. Wind direction changes. All of that stuff highly affect these fish when they're super shallow. Uh, so if you go out to your normal spot, uh, don't give up. Just make a couple moves. Sometimes you can move 20 yards down a bank and be on fish. Or cast out a little deeper. Set your cork a little deeper if you're carking, or cast a little deeper if you're casting. Uh, or if you're on a boat, uh, change those depths because especially on clear sky days with that bright sun, I've been seeing these fish go deep. Uh, and it's like I say, even on Fork, those fish were, 20. Steve caught his fish in 30 foot of water, not
Yep.
necessarily 30 feet deep, but
Right.
over
Probably
30 foot of water.
18 foot down. Yeah.
And this is in the spawn.
Yep.
This is spawn season.
Yep.
So they don't, just because it's the spawn season, it does not mean that they're going to be
Yeah, I heard a guy
shallow.
caught 2.8 in 40 foot of water. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. A
Yeah, I
couple
never
days
even.
before. Yeah.
Now I'm lying.
I went
Now
to
I never got
35.
over.
35 was the
I
deepest
think
I
I
fished.
think the deepest I did was 30
Hmm.
in the channel in Glade Creek. Wayne says I've been caught in some summer squalls. I wish I had a cheap raincoat with me. Yeah, you got to keep a rain jacket in your boat.
Hmm.
It was freezing in 90-degree weather after getting soaked.
Yeah, I didn't use my
Wow.
rain gear. I just fished in the rain. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. You know that day I talked to you, you said that the wind wasn't bad. Man, that wind was 30 miles an hour on
Oh
that east storm.
yeah, I was in Sulphur Springs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't think the wind was bad the whole tournament. It wasn't bad for me.
yeah,
That's normal fishing for me.
yeah. You may have been that west storm. You may have had some
Mhm.
protection though over there.
On tournament, the afternoon got a little choppy, but that's nothing.
Yeah, that southeast wind was blowing straight down the pipe over there on that east side, straight down the pipe. Squiddo say he had a great time, man.
Cool.
I know I totally enjoyed myself. Totally enjoyed it. Joey says, take advantage of this moon phase while it's here. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't even know if is a full moon today or.
Now, I think
Oh,
it's a new moon.
oh okay.
Wayne says, make sure you have a survival kit with you. That's something I got to get. I got one in my doggle, but I don't have one for my.
Yeah, I got a first aid kit.
Yeah. Craig said, made my wife. That's wrong, man. She was mad, but done it anyway. Got a new phone since. Oh, there you go. And yes, I used it at a distance.
Hmm.
Gerald says, Wayne, keep one of those cheap rain ponchos in the boat. Yeah, you can get those frog talks pretty cheap from a
Yeah.
thing, or order it.
Yeah.
That's what I use. Craig says, Joey, are you going to moon us? Slab B says, I can go without the wind blowing. I wouldn't know how to act with light winds. Yeah, I tell you what, I hate. I try not to complain about it too much because when these 100-degree days hit, we're gonna be wishing for that wind, and they're coming. I seen a news deal, little news flash that we got some more cold weather coming. Do you see? Have you seen that, Steve?
No.
I've seen that we got a cold push coming.
Hmm.
I didn't pay real close attention to it, but it's like they were saying that we had another, and it's said this month, but I don't know the exact week. Wayne says for sure. Yeah, Devon say he's seen it too.
Oh, okay.
Slabby said, yeah, we'll quit blowing in June. Yep. Cold, yeah. Devon said cold front coming.
Yeah, it was windy this morning. Then this afternoon was no wind. It was weird.
Really?
Yeah, it just stopped.
Yeah, it blew
When the
here all
rain
day.
went away, it was perfect to go fishing around 2:30.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it blew here all day. All day long. Craig said, as a kid, we used trash bags for rain. Yep, you can do that too. I remember doing that also. Just cut the tops out so your arms will go through, and a hole in the center for your head. Walling family outdoors. We supposed to be cooler next week. Super cold.
Cool. Yep. Hey, Walling family.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Joey says, yeah, we got a front rolling in Sunday, high of 61.
Okay.
I like that temperature right there is perfect for me. It needs to be that way year round. Year round. Yeah, it was hot
Nice.
here today.
Nice.
It was 80 last I checked it was 85. It felt like 95.
Oh wow.
Even though the wind was blowing, and we were, mostly overcast, but the sun would peek through every now and then. I mean, that sun is special right now. I don't know what the deal is with that sun. The fish don't like the sun. I don't like the sun. I don't like the sun either. That's right, Wayne. Anything to keep dry.
Yep.
Oh wow, Craig say 28 for a low Sunday or Monday.
Hmm.
Yeah, I seen that. It was just a flash. I was like, all right, cool this thing back down for a little bit.
Yep.
Well, guys, I don't see any questions rolling around. Steve, you got anything else you
Nope.
want to?
Nope. Yeah,
Think we
just
just
next year, man. We need to get some more people involved. come up to Lake Fork. But
Yeah,
we've been talking about in a couple months doing Lake Conroe, a get together. So we're gonna get an Airbnb and
yeah,
hang out for a couple days.
yeah. I want to do a few lakes,
Yeah,
if at all possible. You know, I Conroe don't excite me, so
right.
but I'm down with Conroe too.
Yeah,
But I wanna hit up. What's that lake up there behind Buffalo? I keep forgetting the name of it.
Limestone, Livingston.
Limestone.
Oh,
Yeah, Limestone. We can
hmm
do Limestone. And a couple of those other lakes, East Texas, a little bit farther up there.
hmm
That's what I want to do. I mean, I don't, I want to throw that out there and be nice if we could, do like a little friendly tournament on them
yeah.
when we stay. You know, I probably won't join the one for Conroe,
hmm
but uh, when we get the other lakes that I don't fish,
hmm
I'd like to see that. I think we'd have good participation in just local lakes around this area because a lot of people want to fish tournaments, but they
hmm
can't afford to do what most people got out there right now. Yes, sir. There's Tim. What's going on, my man?
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, Tim. I think Tim got a check, didn't he? I think he had a 220.
Yep, yep. Seventh. I think. No, I think he got seventh place. Two. I can't remember the size. Yeah, he got seventh.
Yeah.
He was up there with the top 10.
Uh huh.
Hey Tim, I got your email. I'm gonna I'm gonna check the sizes tonight.
Yeah, Slap Beach Rayburn will be a good one too. You gonna come if we do Rayburn? It got some. I think it got lodging on it too.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that lake's pretty big, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a big
Yeah, that's
lake.
what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Walling says
limestone, good
limestone.
crappie
Yeah,
fishing.
yeah. I've heard good things about
Yeah,
limestone. Wear some kind of life jacket. That's a must.
yeah, yeah. I keep mine on. I don't even take it off till I get to the ramp.
I don't know when. Craig. Man, time is just not on my side. I got 3 cameras out there in the woods right now down. With uh dead batteries, and I hadn't been able to get out there to get them changed out. But I want to. Yep, yep. Palestine is a good one too.
Yeah, yep, yeah. I know Palestine pretty good.
Yeah, Chris say I'm late. Nobody's late.
That's
You
cool. What's
made
up,
it. That's
Chris? Yep.
all that matters. AI is dangerous. Says, what state are you guys from? We're both from Texas.
Yep.
Steve
Texas.
is DFW
Yep.
area, and I'm in Houston.
Yeah, we got people all over the country.
Yep. How about yourself, AI? Yeah, I don't like AI either. I think it gets in your business too much. Slappy said, "Man, I'd love to, but heck, I can't find as much time as I want to go around here." Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Yep. Tim says, "Thanks, Steve.
Okay,
My boy,
cool,
looking
man.
forward to it. Super
Yep.
cool."
I'll throw some baits in
I
there.
I did a giveaway the other. I got it packaged up right here. I just got to get to the PO. I'm gonna try to make that happen tomorrow. If not tomorrow, today is when. If not tomorrow, Friday. Oh no! Oh, you up there with Super Dave?
Okay, North Carolina.
Yep.
Okay, my brother-in-law is in Grand Prairie. Yep, Grand Prairie. That's about 20 minutes from me.
Yep.
There's a brand new Bass Pro over there.
Oh, and Walling family's in Palestine. Man, super
Okay,
cool.
cool.
That's super cool.
Yep.
Y'all on some good lakes, man. Craig said I enjoyed your last one, but you needed to make s'mores on top of a great video. Slap B says, come to Texas fishing come to Texas fishing them good lakes out there, man. I wish I could. Yep, yep. I'm with you. I'm with you. Just don't come too far south because you're gonna see my struggle. You come down here to Houston. Conroe's better than Houston. I mean, as far as finding numbers of fish, but you come to Houston, you gonna see that struggle's real. Oh yeah, Stephen and Fish Richland Chambers.
Yeah, yeah.
Wayne said, "All this talk makes me hungry
Yeah,
for some fried crappie." You gotta go, man. You supposed to book a
I'm
trip.
gonna
Come
fry
on.
some on Friday.
I can't even make it to Grenada. It's only
Oh
250
man,
miles. Wow, I thought you were closer to that than
yeah.
that.
I'll be going to Grenada no, before October. I'll
Yeah,
be over there for about a week. I'm gonna try some
super
fall
cool.
fishing this year there.
Gun Barrel City. That's
Cedar Creek.
Cedar Creek. Yeah,
Yeah,
we were talking about that a
yeah. I
while
go
ago.
there a lot. I'll probably hit it maybe in a couple weeks. The spawn's on there right now.
Oh, Craig say he's been to Cedar Creek.
Okay.
We'll do, Tim. We'll do. We'll talk about it more. Not only limestone, we're gonna do some other lakes up there in that area too. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. So I think that was Wednesday. Was that Wednesday when that wind barreled through there and got really bad? Was that? I think
No,
that
it's
was
Thursday
Wednesday.
night.
Was it
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the sky. I mean, it's nasty looking out there. I'm like, man, I got to get out of here. And the wind had already picked up horribly. So I went to the ramp, got loaded up, and me and Squid. I think Squiddo was clean. I think Squiddo was flaying some fish, I believe. And so we're just sitting in, kicking it in the parking lot. I took some video, some boats that came in after the wind got super bad. And here comes this truck pulling in the drive in the ramp, uh, getting ready. They just getting to the ramp. They were gonna lunch. Come to find out, it's Tim.
Oh wow.
And I'll talk about them rollers were rolling into that ramp. He said they still went out and caught a few fish.
Yeah.
Yep. I was like, man, I don't know if I'd be going out there in that. Yep. Cedar Creek. Slab says I'm in kinda in northeast Alabama, closer to Coosa River.
Okay.
Okay. Northeast.
Yeah.
Y'all got some good lakes over there. I don't think I'd be wanting to come to Texas. Alabama got some really good lakes. Craig say saw the biggest catfish head hanging on a fence there back in 1983.
Dang.
You don't see people do that no more. That used to be a thing back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah, people would hang up, catch a great big old
Mm.
catfish and they'd hang the head on a fence post.
Mm.
It's just like coyotes. Back when I was growing up, man, there'd be so many people they kill those coyotes and hang them on their
Right.
fence. But you don't see that. You don't see that no more. Okay, so you're not too far from Gunnersville.
Okay.
You ever met Richard Jean Slabby? You ever seen him out on the water? I know it's one of his lakes. Well, y'all, I think we're gonna close this out.
Yep.
Super Dave, Slick, man, I really do appreciate y'all hanging with us. Steve,
Yep.
everybody in the chat, man, I really do. I wish we could get more questions, and because that's what I don't want to just talk about my experience.
Right. Right.
But you guys got to start throwing up some of the stuff that you guys are dealing with out there. I want to learn too. Yep, hard to leave. I'd love to fish out of state, though. Any good crappie lake, I want to go
Yep.
without a doubt. Wayne says, off topic, my first boat was a rubber raft. I ran it across a oyster reef and it sank. That ain't good.
Okay.
That's not good, Wayne. Slabby say I have not. Okay. Craig, what about me? Come on. You can do it too. Great live. Be safe. Wear those
Yep.
PFDs.
JR probably gonna hit Houston tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah, you ought to. I mean, the wind's gonna be blowing, but hey, those fish
Yep. Wear
still
them
got to eat.
PFDs.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, guys, we gonna be back. I may go live tomorrow. I'm not for sure what time. Um, it's like I say, the wind's gonna be 40 miles an hour. So if you can deal with some wind noise, you look out for a lot me going live tomorrow on the water live. Uh, but I appreciate all you guys hanging with us tonight. And as we always say, we'll see you guys next week. Same time, same flavor.
Peace.
Peace.